see how this goes. So would McDullen go next? And McDullen follows. It should kill the bugs if I'm gambling. Yeah, gamble just kills them. Alright, so now we can hit Alhazad. Stop lagging, emulator. I've been playing this game for almost 20 hours and I've had like no problems. Oh baby, 700. Okay, yeah. I know how you're supposed to do this fight now, and I know why they give you McDullen. Rudy, get another... Actually, get a Gatling raid on Alhazad. And then you go for another follow me, and then McDullen has enough for gambling Heaven's Wrath to kill these bugs. This is a really interesting gimmick for a fight. Follow me. Like the Pokemon move, back when I played Pokemon games. It'll probably never happen unless people really want to see me play a Pokemon game. Hey, Gatling raid? Maybe just kill? Oh baby, 1300. Okay, you're always gonna revival charge. Alhazad's basically worthless on his own, I assume. You know, I kind of feel like doing something... Well, no, Alhazad goes after Rudy, right? So, we probably should stick to this strategy I'm doing. This time, boosted Shell Alhazad. Follow me, and then gamble Heaven's Wrath. The strategy's kind of working, so I'm kind of not going to stop. Go, McDullen. Sound effect when you kill stuff is so satisfying. I think I said that in Wild Arms 3 as well. It does sound like the Wild Arms 3 one, but I think I said it in that playthrough. You're still kicking out his head? How much HP do you have? Yeah, you're always getting 3. Dylan is running out of FP, but I think we're fine. We're fine to do another. I'm trying to think if I'll just kill you without gamble. I think I won't, because I think Heaven's Wrath does less, but it hits multiple enemies. I missed! McDullen, why? Ah, it's gonna be ineffective. I mean, no, it hit him. And I think I killed him. Alright. So it does... You can hit him with the bugs. It just does less damage. Boy, time flies when you're having fun. But as much as I would hate to interrupt our little tea party, I need to discuss business. Not bad. A cool little fight. Yo, level 30 for Rudy. And McDullen. I'm here to take back the rune drive which Boomerang shamelessly let fall into your hands. I mean, Boomerang, like, willingly gave it to us, if you must know. I'm giving you 3 hours to get it and hand it to me. If you refuse, I'll have to trample these humans like the ants they are and recover it myself. I'll be waiting for your answer. Goodbye. I know we end up fighting you with Cecilia and Jack, like the trio at some point. We have to hurry and wake everyone up. What time is it? It's like the daylight. They said the sun's rising, so it's like 5 in the morning. We'll evacuate to the barrier shelter with the rune drive. That was really fast, how you woke everyone up. Gotta be like 5 in the morning. The shelter, which to the southwest, will not be... I can't talk. Which is to the southwest, will not be easy for them to access. I appreciate your willingness to fight for the village, but... My daughter said that the enemy will not be easy to defeat. Please know that the shelter is also open to you anytime. No, give me Jane back in the party. Let's head out, Jane. I want you to take the rear position. Will do. There really are stars after everything you say instead of hearts. It's interesting. It's too quiet. What do you think they are? Should we check on the others? He sounded pretty serious. You think it was just a threat? Very well could have been. Alright. Yeah, Rudy's like ahead of Jack and Cecilia because Jack was dead for the boomerang fight. Cecilia didn't get a lucky card for the boomerang fight, and Rudy got 2 bosses with lucky cards, so Rudy's a bit ahead of everyone. Not by much, but... I want to look at my skills real quick. If you can equip another one. M1 could be interesting. That's what Jack has. I think Rudy has enough defense to guard. I think I'm going to give that to Rudy. It might be worth it. Everything else I'm kind of good with. I think instead of giving Cecilia FP Advance, I want to give FP Advance to, like, Rudy or something. I think Rudy would benefit from it. Costs 9, though. I need to make a lot of space, so maybe take out Lot Memoir's pen. We could do, we could take this out, maybe, then. I feel like that's a fair trade-off. Give Cecilia that one instead. The, SOS FP up. And Surprise Guard can go back on Rudy. And if we're fighting a boss with one of these, we can equip one of these. Oh, Jack, you might as well equip this. Might as well. Alright, southwest to the barrier generator. Let's get it. Barrier shelter. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, no, take Asgard. So, I don't know if there's a puzzle box here? I don't recall. Southeast of Baskar. South of Saint Centaur. I don't see one that we can do easily. We could probably worry about it later. If there is one. Also, we can get the remaining chest here, which is Poggers. You're alive, I'm so relieved. The shelter's in serious trouble right now. McDillon and I were debating whether or not to come rescue you. Will you come here so that I can explain more? Yeah, okay. The monster appeared from nowhere and started to attack everyone in the shelter. McDillon and I somehow managed to drive it away. But while we were at it, another monster appeared from nowhere. Everyone in the shelter was terrified and ran around in a panic. As you may or may not know, it's impossible to break into the shelter from the outside. This makes me wonder how monsters managed to invade. I'm worried about those people. Our priority right now is to find and remove the monster's path into the shelter. To find out, we need to know how the barrier works. I know how the barrier works. Please listen to me carefully. 3 different colored barriers protect the shelter: purple, yellow, and green. Stepping on switches will deactivate it. Voila! By stepping on each colored switch, the corresponding colored barrier is deactivated. The barriers can be turned off only when the switch is stepped on. Okay, so for us to advance, into the shelter, 2 teams need to work together. That's right. It's a race against time. Now I need you guys to move forward while I deactivate the yellow barrier. McDillon and I will advance when you deactivate the other colored barrier. That, probably doing another Jane section, which I love. Oh. Probably should have encountered that thing, actually. It might have been new. Or probably some new enemy encounters. Hello. During my trip, I heard the monsters managed to cross the barrier at St. Centaur. Oh, you don't have a shop? I thought you did. That's a spell to help with your search, sure. Oh, is this a rest spell? That's not what I got from that dialogue. But that does help. This has not been my day. I thought I ran away from the monsters, but they're here too. I brought my beloved to the shelter. Why is that text like that? Why is it off the text box? She went astray. She must be somewhere nearby. Also, why is the font so weird for that? Ba-ba-bum. Ya-da-da-da-dun. I remember scanning you guys. Having Rudy with FP Advance means we can go with Solid Storm lock-ons at the start of the fight if we need for like groups for quick kills. It's a nice kill. Take stock of the situation. I already have you analyzed. Just do something. Alright. Hit this probably. You want to switch to a team investigating the barrier? Yes. It sounds like a fun little dungeon to do. Bum, 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 bum. Man, so much ECM it takes. Oh, hello. Ah, you're Maxwell's daughter. I don't like small places. Please help me out. Sorry to bother you. I was with my kids. Somehow I've lost them. I hope they're okay. I see blue. I go. Oh, chest. Hello. Seems to be made of heavy material. You cannot move with just normal power. Can I run into it? No, I need Rudy for this. Ah, yes, of course. Can I pick this up? Okay, you press X to move. Put this here and then use handpan, I assume? Actually, wait, can handpan even reach that? We're gonna find out. Wait, you're weak to every single element? That works wonders for me. It's every element but water, I think. There's one element you're not weak to. That element isn't, like, terrible on you. Get blocked, idiot. Let there be light! Gun. Never mind. Gremlin decided you're not allowed to use your gun. You thought this was Wild Arms? You were wrong. You're not allowed to use your gun. All your luck is terrible. Rudy. Was my best bet. Alright, handpan. Moment of truth. You sure can reach that. I gotta turn you though at the very end. There we go. Hey, Crestcraft! I think we pick up Shield with Cecilia. We really need that spell. Oops. Get me out of here. Oh, hello. I'm hiding from that thing I just saw. It was a monster in human clothing. It was just messing with the barrier scan device. I'm sure of it. It was a monster. Okay, let me checklist. Oops. Oh, we need to go... Hang on. Barrier shelter, found it. Alright, so we got one chest. We can get 3 more in this part. And I think we're able to get all 3 in this trip. Alright, well, I guess we go back to Jane's team and try to open a new path. Oh, we didn't go up that way yet. That was just for a chest and that one child. Which I thought this was going to be like, hey, evacuate the people, but it doesn't seem to do much. When you just find people. By the way, I probably should have said this during the Alhazab fight. Jane's follow me skill is interesting. I probably would like it more if I can choose the character. It would add a bit more strategy if you can choose the character to follow your action. Because I was thinking like, oh, you know, follow me. How is the game just going to determine who goes next by speed stat? I feel like it'd be a lot better if you can choose. Like, I don't know, maybe have Jane use follow me on Rudy. That would add a bit more. Like, oh, you want Rudy to get his turn immediately? Have him do the follow me effect. Or have Cecilia do it, etc. It'd probably work a little bit better like that. I was thinking that during the Alhazab fight. It's a nifty skill, don't get me wrong, but it'd be better if you can just use it on, choose a target, instead of just being like, oh, whoever goes next does the follow me effect. How can monsters be inside the shelter? I was told the shelter was completely monster-proof. Anthony went further into the shelter to help the guards. I'm a little concerned, but Anthony's a tough guy. I should not worry about him. This is the worst day of my life. Please don't let any so many fonts. I've seen like 5 different fonts in this entire game so far. Alright, back to Jane, I guess. Can't go down there because that's Rudy can only do something about that. Hello, it is I. Also, heavy Lunar vibes from this music. Anyone else? Sounds a lot like a Lunar battle theme. Oh, I hope one day they finish Magic School, translating it. I would love to play another Lunar game. I'm sure one day I'll Redux Lunar 2. Given that we're like, we have no Lunar games, we don't have enough of them. And I also have the CD versions to go back to if I ever want to play Lunar. It just came from there. It's down this way. This is the entrance, okay. Counter. That's a best smile. I think this is the one McDullen... Oh, I can check. Nice, because we analyzed you with Cecilia. Yeah, this is the one you hit. Oh, it's a duplicator. I don't think I want to bother, though. I want to save the duplicators for, like, the actual chests. Okay, wait. This is yellow. Back to Rudy.